Alright guys, what's up? Alright, so we've been solving system of equations. That means more than one equation by using the calculator. We put them into the y equals and we do second, trace, intersect, enter. Now that's a good way, it works all the time, but I'm going to show you a shortcut. And if you learn the shortcut, it's way faster and easier. It is called the matrix method. Not the movie, I'll show you right now. Okay, so let's take a look at this example. 4x plus 8y equals 20 and negative 4x plus 2y equals negative 30. Now, let me show you where to go on the calculator. Alright, well before I show you where the matrix is, I want to show you something. These equations are both in standard form. Remember, it's ax plus by equals c. They're like this, which is good. A is the number in front of x, which would be 4. B is the number in front of y, here would be 8. And c is the number all by itself, 20. That's good for right now. That's how you can put it in a matrix very fast, very simple. Okay, so here's the calculator. Let me show you how to get to second matrix. Make sure the calculator's on, and you want to go here. Hold on. Okay, so once the calculator's on, you're going to push second matrix. Let me show you again. Second matrix. I'll show you one more time. The blue button second and then matrix. Okay? After you push second matrix, you get this screen on the calculator. Okay? Now let me show you what you want to do next. You want to go to the right with the right arrow and make sure edit is now highlighted in black. It will look something like this. There you go. Now the edit is highlighted in black, which is good. Now you want to push enter, and it's going to look like this. You get this screen, and that's okay. Right here there's a little number 1 there. That's okay. You'll have a 1 times 1, which means 1 by 1. You need to change that 1 by 1. You need to make it look 2 by 3, like this. Look like this. So you make sure there's a 2 right there. Then you go over and you make sure there's a 3 right there. Called a 2 by 3. And you have a whole bunch of zeros, but that's okay. Now let's see what we do next. Okay, so what you're going to do is this. For right now, we are going to ignore this equation. We'll come back to it in a little bit. Only for right now, okay? You're going to get the number in front of x, which is a positive 4. So you get this 4, and you put 4 right here for that 0. And then you're going to get this positive 8. You're going to put it in for this number right there. Then you're going to get this positive 20. And you're going to put it in for that 0 over there. Which means your calculator should look like mine. You have the 4, the 8, and the 20. And now you're going to do the same thing for the next equation. Okay, so here you need to look at this number. We forget about this and we go to this one. Don't forget, that's a negative 4. So over here you need to put a negative 4. This is a positive 2, so you come over here and you put a positive 2. And this is a negative 30. You come over here and you put a negative 30. After you did that, you're going to push second mode. And it gets back to the main screen. I'll show you again. Second mode. I'll show you one more time. Second mode, which means you're going to quit out of the screen. Okay, then you're going to push second matrix. And you get to this screen again. Again, second matrix, one more time, second matrix, and takes you to this screen, okay? Then you're going to want to go to the right and highlight the math. Once the math is highlighted, you're going to use the up arrow or the down arrow, whatever you want. Keep pushing up or down until you find this, the letter B. RREF. That is the key. Let me show you again. So math will be highlighted, then you push up or down and you find the letter B, RREF, okay? Once you have the RREF highlighted, you're going to push enter just one time. After you push enter, it takes you back to the home screen and there's the RREF, what you just pushed enter for. So stay there for right now. Let me show you the next step. Okay, so you come back to the matrix, second matrix, let me show you again, second matrix, one more time, second matrix. So we're back at this screen. Now what you're going to do is push enter, because you already have A highlighted, you put numbers in there. You're going to push enter just one time. And it shows you this screen. So it has the RREF of A, which is exactly what we want there to be. Okay? If you've done everything correct, you should have this on your screen. Now you're going to push enter one time and you get this screen. So now you should have this screen on your calculator. This is good. I will explain this to you in the next video, so leave that alone for right now. Your answers are this: 7 and -1. What does that mean? It means that X is 7, Y is -1. So your answer will be like this, like a point. 7, -1. That's the answer to the equation. To this equation, the answer is 7, -1. It would have worked if you had done the same thing and done second, trace, number 5, enter, enter, enter. It's the same thing. I know it's a lot of steps, but once you get faster at it, you become very fast, and all of these you can do a lot of them very quickly. Okay, I want you to try this example on your own. Don't forget that the number here is going to be 1 in front of the X, and over here is going to be a -1. So put those numbers into the matrix. So you go to second matrix, you go to edit, and you have these odd numbers. It doesn't matter. You just put in this 1 right here. So that's a 1 now. We just replace the 4, just type on top of it. That's a brand new 1. This should be a -1. This should be 11. And then you go to the bottom equation. This should be 2. Then a +1. And then a 19. And then you follow all the steps from before. And if you do everything correctly, you should get, the answer you should get is 10, -1. Hopefully you did it right. If not, go back and do all the steps again.